Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have GG Jio with 721 rating versus Nesh Student with 781 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will go ahead and see GG Jio win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first, 41 versus 45. Opening hands, we have Couplet, Imperm, Big Wing, Nightmare Apprentice, and Ostatino. Wait, I know I'm saying it wrong. I'll get it right though. Snake Eye Ash, Black Witch, Snake Eye Ash, Poplar, Birth. Okay, so we have Kashtira, Snake Eye. No hand traps here. No. Oh, this is gonna be rough. No hand traps, and the opponent opens this card, and they're playing the Chimera package. So they're gonna go activate, dump the Reframe and Couplet. Also, they're playing multiple Couplet in their list. Okay, go ahead, dump. Bring out Botcha, New Chain Link. Botcha effect, go bring out refrain effect, go search out they play 3 couplet in their list. Okay, go ahead, search, and then they don't use the couplet effect there, they just make beyond the pendulum, chain link 1, botcha, chain link 2, special summon back out from the graveyard, and then go ahead, search out for refrain. Okay, now we're gonna go scale, pendulum summon out. We're gonna go ahead, pendulum summon out 2 there. And then link off, go into exceed the pendulum effect to add back. Oh, that's pretty nice too, because now we're going to get the effect of the couplet if we want it. They said, wait, maybe I'm not reading good. Can you activate monsters after I pendulum? Because you didn't pendulum right away. You pen 2, yeah, but before you pen, you activate scales from hand. This only stops monsters, if I remember. Yeah, you cannot activate monster effects, and the effect of any cards in your pendulum zones are negated. But they didn't activate any monster effects, they just scaled them. Yeah, so I think you need to pen after the effect resolves. I literally did that. Yep, you activate them from hand. Yes, they are just spells. Okay. So, okay, looks like they're good now. Go ahead, add back couplet, and then activate the couplet effect to summon out the refrain. Sure, that's fine. Now we're gonna overlay. We're gonna make the Fairy Cheer Girl. Sure, so detach to draw 1, draw into an imperm, link off into SP, and now activate exceed effect, special summon back out, refrain, and now use those to make a Appaloosa. That's fine. Now discard couplets, summon out Nightmare Apprentice effect, go search out the Cornfield. Now we're gonna go Cornfield to go search out Mere Sword Knight, and then normal summon effect, tribute, bring out Gazelle, and then Gazelle effect to go search for a Chimera Fusion, activate Chimera Fusion, make the King, and then new chain link, Gazelle 1, King 2, Big Wing 3, summon out Sword Knight, Riptor in the end phase, go search for a Diabells, the original Sin Keeper, and then activate Chimera Fusion to add itself back, activate Chimera Fusion now, bring out the Berfomet, and then Berfomet to go dump the Master Tio effect, special summon back out the Diabells, and then overlay into Lars, okay, then set double imperm, end phase, rip a Poplar. This is a wild end board. Okay, so we have they have to set before they do anything. Like, they have to set their backer before doing anything. So quick play spells won't work. Imperm, you know, if they draw that, they're going to have to set it. So that won't work. And if they set a back row card, then we can use this to go ahead and pop. Maybe we pop Sword Knight, Chain Sword Knight. We have SP, Appaloosa, Imperm, and then we have Lars as a negate. Yeah, because it just has a Fiend and Illusion under it. So you could attach 2 to go ahead and negate something. Wow, okay. Yeah, and they're just going to go ahead and scoop there. They also play Snake Eye Diabellstar in their deck. So they play a decent amount of awkward cards to draw. You know, Birth, Snake Eye Diabellstar, double Flame Burge. But yeah, they're just going to go ahead and admit defeat there. So moving on to the next game now, we will see Nesh's Student go first, but you can see how powerful the Melodious package is if you get the combo with it. Definitely did not expect them to play triple couplet though. Now we got Patchwork, Called by, Imperm, Gazelle, Chimera Fusion. They have Poplar, Imperm, Birth, Black Witch, and Ash Blossom. So we're going to start off with normal Poplar effect. Go grab out the Divine Temple, activate Divine Temple to play Snake Eye Diabellstar, send Poplar, summon out Black Witch effect, Poplar effect. Go set the original, spell Trap Zone Poplar. It's kind of interesting though, because they actually Imperm Black Witch there. Like, they've already normal summoned, And then they can't get a fire in the graveyard for the Snake Eye Diabelistar. But now that's going to go through, go bring out Oak. And then Oak effect the special summon back out. We imperm that, okay. Now link off to make a IP, Snake Eye Diabelistar, special summon, spell Trap Zone. Make the Princess now. Princess effect, summon back out Oak. And now we can go Oak effect to send itself plus Poplar. Bring out Flameburge. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking maybe we could go Oak in the Ash, Ash in the Poplar, and then Ash send to bring out Flameburge. But I guess this is just fine. Flameburge effect, spell Trap Zone IP. And then we're going to go ahead, link off, make Raging Phoenix. And then Flameburge effect, special summon back out 2 from the graveyard. Now we're just going to go set the impermanence and pass turn. Interesting. So we also summon these in defense. We don't make World Seal with our Raging Phoenix to maybe move things around to be better in the battle phase. We do have Ash Blossom, Imperm, Divine Temple, and the IP plus Princess. That's still 4 interruptions here. They draw the Refrain there. Okay. So now we're going to go normal Refrain. Refrain effect to go search. They Imperm that. Otherwise, they can get access to the Couplet, and then Couplet effect and scale to go search out for the Fusion spell. That's Botcha. And then rescale back out. So now we're going to go Patchwork. They Ash Blossom it. And then I think we just called by, right? Yeah, called by. Hit the Ash Blossom there. Go search out Poly. Search out Edge Imp Chain. Okay, now activate Poly. Go ahead, fuse off. And then where you make the Berfomet, new chain link, Berfomet 1, Gazelle 2, Edge Imp 3, Search Patchwork. Okay, they're going to chain Divine Temple, sure, summon out IP. Search Patchwork, search Nightmare Apprentice, dump Mirror Sword Knight off the Berfomet. Yeah, having Nightmare Apprentice is so good for this deck. Very good card. Now we're going to go Battle Phase, trying to see if we could force out IP. It doesn't work, so now just beat over IP, beat over the Oak. And then main phase 2, discard Patchwork, summon out Nightmare Apprentice, Apprentice effect, that goes through. So now they're going to go search out for the Master Toe. They have Beatrice set up. I was going to say, do we even want to go Beatrice though? We know the opponent has the pop set up. It's not like the dump is that crazy here either. So we're going to make a Chaos Angel with Light and Dark. And then Chaos Angel effect to banish Raging Phoenix. They chain Princess to pop Raging Phoenix plus Berfomet. Chain Chimera Fusion. So they're going to go ahead, bring out Magnum the Reliever. We bring out Princess. Now new chain link. Master TO effect, special back out from the graveyard. Chain Magnum the Reliever to go ahead and pop the Princess. Okay. Maybe we should have held our pop to play around Veiler better. Yeah, maybe we should have held the pop to play around Veiler better. Chimera Fusion effect to add back. Raging Phoenix effect to summon out. Oh yeah, I mean this will happen before Chimera Fusion, but sure. Now Chimera Fusion, add back. I guess if we get hit with Veiler anyways, we just chain Chimera Fusion. Sword Knight, bring out Big Wing effect, go search out Gazelle and a Chimera Fusion. Okay. Now we're going to go activate Chimera Fusion to make the king. And then new chain link. Can't activate Gazelle because we already did it earlier. They said Berfomet, not Gazelle, already used him. Okay, so special summon out Sword Knight, rip the Birth during the end phase. And then activate Magnum the Reliever to go put back Chimera Fusion to draw. Draws into another Chimera Fusion. Okay, end phase, rip the card from their hand. I mean, that was a pretty solid turn overall. That was definitely a pretty solid turn overall. Yeah, I mean, the Chimera stuff's very strong. It's interesting how, like, the Melodious also can get you into something like Chaos Angel too, which seems to be kind of nice. Maybe should have summoned this card in attack position instead of defense. That way we could beat over another card. But now they draw into Snake Eye Ash, which isn't a good draw there because we already had access to it off original. We're going to go draw phase, Mirror Sword Knight, bring out Big Winged, and then Big Winged effect. Go ahead, grab out Chimera Fusion and Gazelle from the deck to the hand. Sure. Now go main phase. They just admit defeat. Okay, they don't think that they can play through this. I mean, they have, what, Magnum the Reliever will end up popping a card. They have Sword Knight to negate something. They have a Guardian Chimera set up. I mean, you could still try there, though, no? Feel like maybe you could. You have Princess and Graveyard, so if your opponent summons, then, you know, you get to pop and summon out. It is awkward, though. It's not going to be, like, the easiest game. Maybe you just start off by making, like, an SP effect, trying to banish Magnum the Reliever. Try to go ahead and just get rid of that while you can, while it has no interruption set up. Poplar effect, spell Trap Zone, Snake Eye Diabelistar. Then you can go, like, normal Snake Eye Ash. I don't know, I kind of want to keep that as a blank, though. Maybe you go, like, original next. You probably go Snake Eye Diabelistar next. Spell Trap Zone Flamebird, summon itself out. Then you have... How do you even want to do it from there? And also, if they try to, like, Sword Knight SP, you can just chain SP other effect also. But then you lose the body, which sucks. I don't know. There's, like, a chance, right? It's not like it's just auto game over. Yeah, it's not just auto game over. It's a little bit rough, but they probably should have tried playing it out a little bit more than how they did there. But okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and see them admit defeat. The match was about 20 minutes long. We did get to see, like, the powerful Melodious turn 1 play. You do have to play some awkward cards in your deck to get that off. Refrain is combo, but the Ostatosis, I'd have to look at it again, but that card is crazy. That card is like combo. And they even went for, like, the XYZ that just says draw one. Like, they didn't go for, like, anything super wild there. I mean, that is kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie, but they didn't go for anything else there that could have gotten them more. But, alright, with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.